This clip walks through all the steps you'll take during the Remote OSCE exam. You'll need to browse to exam delivery with the URL you've been given. At the blue banner at the top on the right is the Settings button. You can customise your screen here, and during the exam the mic and webcam settings will show here as well. You'll sign in with the username and password you've been given. In the blue banner at the top, your name will show on the right, and this is where you'll sign out when you've finished. The Settings button is available all the way through. Your exam will show under Exams Not Taken. The exam code shows on the left and the name shows next to it. It's a link so you can check the details like this and then go back to your exams. You can check the date of the exam and then click the Enter button to begin. The timer in the top left counts down to the start of the exam. This timer is visible at each stage of the exam, showing the remaining time for that stage. Your instructions for this station show here. There's a resizing option between the instructions and the webcam panel, and your webcam shows on the right. If you need help during the exam, press the Help button. The message box opens here. Type the message into the box and press Enter. The response you get from the exam administrator will also be shown up here. When the exam's finished, you leave the exam using the Leave button. You'll be held in the waiting room until the exam starts. When the station starts, there may be reading time. The reading materials are shown here, and in this case there's also an image. Once the station begins, other participants join. And on the right we now see webcams for the simulated patient and the examiner, as well as your own webcam. Images can be shared. In this station, you can work on the image with a simulated patient. Clicking the image activates it. At the top right, there are controls to position it full screen, floating, or on the right. When you've finished working with the image, however you've chosen to display it, the Close Picture button is at the top right. With the image open, you and other participants will be able to place markers on it to help discussion. Your marker will be a C, and in this case the simulated patient is marking the image, and that shows as SP. You can both place multiple markers to facilitate the discussion. The station continues, and you'll remain in this station until it finishes. This automatic rotation continues. You'll be placed into the next waiting room, and the cycle begins again. Once you've been through all stations, your exam will be finished. You leave the exam using the button at the bottom, and then sign out at the top. If you haven't already completed your computer check, you can find out how to do it in this video.